Alright, Smastian here, coming at you with episode 27 of Road to Atlas. We have our priority mission that is waiting on us. So, let's get started right away. And we wanted to test out the Bushwhacker. Now, this is a standard BattleTech mission, 2 skulls, and we're taking 1/7 salvage and 422,000. I thought I went higher on the max salvage. I could have sworn I took 210. As a matter of fact, I'm going to check to see if that is in fact the case. Yeah, so I went and checked, and I am supposed to be getting more for this mission than I'm actually getting. What the hell? What's changed? No matter. Maybe it's a glitch. Okay. So in order to test out the Bushwhacker that's kitted to the teeth with LRMs, well, I say to the teeth, it's only just the 4 and 2 medium pulses. I'm considering swapping out the Meltdown. Should I do that? It is tundra terrain, so the Meltdown isn't going to be that difficult to use. The Hunchback is actually doing some work. Maybe we swap out the Autobot. All very tempting. Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll let the Cataphract sit this mission out, and we'll see how well a Bushwhacker does for us. Here's hoping. Okay, let's get down there and see what we're up against. Fog. We're up against fog. Fog is bad. Okay, significantly less fog.
Ready to chuck 'em, mate.
Okay. So basically, there isn't a whole lot to this mission. Mechs are likely going to be fanned out like this, although I said that before and they ended up being concentrated in one area. So, let us send Fang to see what he can see in the forest. I told you they're there. Okay. Couple of light mechs and a medium so far.
Something I can do.
Just sprint forward and start opening fire. So the one we see is a Centurion, Pirate Meds, an LRM Pirate variant, and an AC-10 Pirate variant. Okay. Minor bullying. LRMs have 55% chance to hit from here. What about from here? 78% chance. We're moving up a little, and okay, let's check out how gaudy this thing looks since we can't see in the garage. Oh boy. Oh my. It's like a Christmas present. It's disgusting. No matter. Let's give it a salvo. Fairly good hits.
Standing by.
And Medusa, you'll move up, and you'll take your own shot as well.
Target confirmed.
Okay, at least one of the AC-2s hit. Okay. Yeah, that went about as expected.
Damage is minor, Commander. Ready for order.
Damage may be minor. Do we continue to risk Fang here in front of everyone's guns? Sure. The light mech is spooked by the Pirate's Bane.
Commander.
Okay, Blorks, you have a good line of fire from here, so take your shots. I was expecting better hit chances from you, but oh well. Let's move up here. Let's see what these other mechs end up doing.
Commander.
Medusa, you still have a line of fire. Fire everything. Cool, your AC2 is hit. You can continue moving up. Okay, Centurion, what's your deal? Retasking. Retasking is good.
Reporting. Minimal.
And now for myself, I'll take some more LRM shots. And we'll set up in this tree line like so.
Standing by.
Now Fang, I feel comfortable with putting you here.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Cool, you got rid of his arm and most of his weapons.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Enemy lights move now. The Wasp continues to be afraid. The Pirate Bane is working wonders. Either way,
Firing all weapons.
it's like mosquito repellent to these guys. Anyway,
Target taking a
we
critical
took another shot. Let's, yeah, sure, let's move over to here like so.
Systems are holding.
What did he hit us with? We got hit for 3 damage. Was it missiles? Very strange.
Ready for orders.
LRMs? Nah, let's turn you off. Ah, who am I kidding? These things don't have recoil. I think he might be gone here. Yeah. Might was a bit of an overstatement. Or understatement, sorry. Cool, we'll make another move.
What's up?
And now what about this 50-ton
Location confirmed.
nonsense? It's a Bushwhacker L1 variant. Has an LBX AC-20. Let's turn off the medium laser. Let's not overheat, despite being in a winter biome.
Engage.
Okay, decent hits. And Medusa, you are going to have to move up. Here. You can be this far away and still have a clear line of fire, so Alpha Strike, please. Acceptable.
Standing by.
Fang. Fang be nimble, Fang be quick. And make a nuisance of yourself.
On it.
Okay. Not great, but not horrible.
Commander. I'm wounded.
Head hits again. What is he hitting us with, even?
Receiving you.
I want to know. Either way. Yeah, take this shot, please.
I got it.
And, let's get ourselves over to here.
Coordinates received.
What's he do? Okay.
Systems
Just a
holding.
couple machine gun hits, nothing serious. Medusa, fire everything.
Confirmed.
You haven't really needed to control your recoil much, have you?
Nice. Got past his armor.
We'll move up into the tree line here.
On my way.
Now for myself, I do have a clear clear line of fire with everything, so I'll take it. I'll actually turn off the LRMs, cool down a little. Well, fusion core destroyed. And let's move up forward into the trees. Set ourselves up for next targets. He wants to punch the Pirate's Bane. He does hit the Pirate's Bane.
Internal structure damage.
No internal structure was destroyed, which is fine. Which means we're just going to move Fang over to here and have him shoot with his small lasers, which are now extended range because of the +2 pips.
All weapons, go.
Or because of the double pluses. Either way. What does this commando hold? He kicked us. In the head. He kicked me in the head. Why? Oh god. Okay, he had rocket launcher 15s and 2 medium lasers. So that's what was hitting us earlier. It's just that the first time he didn't fire off all of his rocket launcher 15s, and for some reason they glitched out and didn't show the missiles. No matter. Let's move Blorks up. That Wasp is a bit of a nuisance at the moment, so let's pulse it. Well, you're a right thorny bugger, aren't you? Let's shoot at you. Cool.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
And let's just move back a bit. Medusa, what do you have line of fire on? On him and on him, both same hit chances. Let's take the Wasp out if we can.
All weapons are go.
He has more weapons. We got his right arm, so that's 1 laser down.
Critical hit, Commander.
And continue falling back like so.
Got it.
They get first move. What'll they do? Lasers and flamers. +10 heat.
Damage is light.
Okay.
Ready for orders.
Fang does not, in fact, have a line of fire on anything. So we'll do something to change that. Chiefly the following.
Acknowledged. Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, we got the left arm, so that's 1 less laser.
Take that.
Just no more, like, head kicks, please. Or back kicks. Missing a punch is fine. I don't know why they feel that the punch is going to be more valuable to them. It's more than a little strange. Well, let's move Blorks around this flank, given that it's the most damaged, and fire a full salvo.
Giving them everything I've got.
Good night.
Let's go. Let's go. Hostile eliminated.
Cool, you still managed to override shutdown.
Damage. What do you need?
Medusa, you are going to need to turn a little bit, just in place. And take your shots now. Well, we've hit his head in return,
That hit something.
and knocked him down. And what'll I do now? I'll move around to here. And I'll just pulse laser his head. Maybe I'll get the kill. Or left torso destroyed is fine too. And he's gone.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And as Darius just said, it was a milk run.
Mission successful.
Okay, we got 300,000 for that mission, so I don't know why the payout was lower. But it ended up being lower, so thanks, you Steiner bastard, you stiffed us. No matter, we'll deal. So, me and Blorks are both in sick bay because of head injuries, because that's a thing. The Pirate's Bane did not sustain any critical damage, just some exposure of left torso, structural, well, internals, essentially. No crits, though, so it's fine. And we only get one piece of salvage from which to choose. So, we get all 5 pieces of a bushwhacker, potentially, but I'm tempted to see if there's anything else we have here. The LBX AC-20 doesn't really interest us too much. K-Systems, Endosteel, Ferrofibrous, we need that. Someone mentioned in the comments a while back that the Autobot is going to need some Ferrofibrous, but we might reserve that for something different, or we will just throw it onto the Autobot. Fusion Core 155, sinks 18 heat per turn. A spiked helmet, 2 injury resist and plus 10% melee damage. Very interesting. That said, the Ferrofibrous is the choice here. One of the benchwhacker, bushwhacker parts. 2 of the rocket launcher 15s. Small laser, Ferrofibrous, heatsink, MOMG, half bin. Nothing special. Alright, so we have an 11,000 C-bill repair job, which will take 3 days. Nothing too onerous. That said, we're somewhat disappointed with that last mission. So... They're even offering us a couple more. One of them is to spring a trap. But let's first check to see what else we have here in this system. Okay, let's go all the way to the top first. Hostile acquisition, 3 skull mission, it's an escort. 521 salvage as a potential thing. Okay. Hold the line defense of base. We haven't done a defend base mission yet. They can be taken for the money, but defending bases is somewhat difficult in order to meet all of the objectives. The secondary objectives, that is. Save the prototype mission. What is this? Oh, it's another escort. But we're not interested in these folk yet. Okay. Supply lines mission. Standard battle in tundra, pirate units operating in region. A recovery mission. That's something we can get Fang to do. An assassination mission. It's going to be a heavy mech, most likely. Are we interested in this sort of assassination mission? It's going to be a mission for the local government. So I don't know if we want to take it up. Ambush convoy, assassinate, and battle. These are too low ranking in order for us to be interested in them. Before we do that, however, there is one thing I'd like to check out in the store. Okay, a bunch of parts we're not interested in. A Marauder. Okay. Standard Thunderbolt variant. Okay, none of those interest me. Large Laser Triple Plus. Okay, plus 10 damage, 1 evasion ignored, plus 1 accuracy with this weapon, on top of the plus 1 laser accuracy, and it generates plus 8 heat. I'm going to purchase it. Or, wow. Whoa. There's a lot of them in stock here. So we'll actually purchase a couple. And by that I mean 4.
New weapon systems available.
We hope to one day create a large laser boat, which would be fun. Some light Gauss rifles. What's their tonnage? 12. Yeah. I'm not too interested in those. Okay. Bigger fusion cores, though. And we still haven't run into any double heatsink fusion cores. At least none that I know of. But that might just be me. But there's double heatsinks. So we're going to buy
New equipment available.
4 of them. Cool. Financial report in 5 days. Yeah. How many mechs do we have at our disposal? 3 so far. Okay, we'll wait until the meltdown and the bushwhacker are complete. Okay, cool. Sorry, Fang and Medusa, you're not going to be joining us on these missions. So now, time to look at the contract screen again, and this time we're looking for a good money-making mission. And there was the recovery mission, so let's have at her. Right there. We only need the Pirate's Bane. And Behemoth and Glitch are both in really good spirits. But whose skills do I want to nurture more? Glitch. Glitch is the one we want to have Phantom Mech on anyway. So, yeah. Okay. Let's deploy. Okay, this should be a simple theft, because apparently we're stealing a payroll. So let's just get down in there. I don't think I need to make a montage of this. We can just do this mission.
You think we'll see bears?
Do I think we'll see bears?
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, I don't know about you. Cool, let's get you in the tree line just now. There are our enemies. Let's reserve while we still have a lot of evasion. Cool. Hunchback intercepts us.
I'll wait here for now.
Right.
What can I do for you?
Alright. Sprint forward.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That should be fine right there. Is it only the 2 defending units? What is this system? They didn't even want to shoot at me. You know, this is disappointing. It really is. runs continue. Okay, we have another fatigued character. But our money situation isn't looking too fantastic yet, and I want to buy out all of those double heat sinks. So we're going back into this contract screen, and I swear to God, we're going to have a good mission this time. Now. Okay, let's try it. Defend a base. Do we go for money or half and half? I think we go half and half. Right. Pirate's Bane isn't going to be completely useful here. So we're taking the Autobot, definitely. We're taking the Hunchback because of the range. The Meltdown because of the Alpha. And the Bushwhacker because it is a Bushwhacker. Cool. We'll arrange you guys like so. And now, Decker can go back into the Autobot. Behemoth can go into the Meltdown. And we have Wildfire and Rock to choose from. Okay. I think you have the better indirect fire numbers. And so, with that said, we're putting Rock into the Hunchback. Although a part of me thinks that it should be the other way around. Wildfire should be in the... God, I don't know. Either way. It's the B team out on deployment this time. Which means I should probably be looking at my barracks. And seeing if I can give anyone any sort of bonuses here. And the answer so far is no.
Commander?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not going to be indirect firing, so there's no reason to do that to you. Rock, you do not have enough XP.
Standing by.
Wildfire. I'm going to give you Guts, just in case.
Training confirmed, Commander.
And yeah. Okay. Please back to the contract screen. It was hold the line, hold the line. Good, good. We have to reset this again. Bam, 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 bam. Decker, if you please. Wildfire, Rock, and Behemoth. Yes. This will be fine. Okay, boots on the ground.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, we are going to have defensive turrets to help us. Okay, hostiles from multiple locations. So far, they seem to be fairly light lances. Okay. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Let's reserve. Okay. Thank you very much, APC, for doing that for us.
Good
It
to go.
will make my job a hell of a lot easier. Now, all we have is ERs that can hit that, so very good. It seems we're dealing with pirates, or at the very least, very lightly armored vehicles. Yeah, that's your only available shot, it seems. Yeah.
Confirmed.
Okay. AC2s, do your work.
Firing
Very
on
nice.
target.
1 tango down.
Vehicle trashed. I'm receiving you.
Wildfire, you do not need to move forward. Let's reserve. That didn't do a whole lot for us.
I'm here.
Wildfire, you are going to need to act as a target spotter,
Roger.
unfortunately. A Wolverine and a Jenner. Small X-Pulse MMLs. Yeah, I want to take out the Jenner, please.
Acknowledged.
Okay, a couple hits.
Yes, Commander.
And now it's Decker's turn to make the enemy feel the
Moving out.
pain. Much as I'd like to have the Rack 5 online and firing, I think the AC-10 only has to be what I use.
Taking the shot.
And we got his leg. So, things are turning up peachy already. Cool. Turrets online. And he's gotten back up. Well, at least he's less accurate after both jumping and getting up after a knockdown, so that's fine.
Yes, Commander.
We'll have Wildfire take a shot at the Wolverine,
Confirmed.
and we'll have her fall back now a bit.
Aye.
And the APCs are feeling cocky, and they're welcome to it. Wolverine takes a shot at the hardened sniper turret.
What's up, Bob?
We are very content to let them do that. In fact, we're so content we'll even reserve.
Copy.
And, okay.
Receiving you.
Behemoth will have you move forward. Take additional shots at the Jenner. Although you do have better firing solutions on the Wolverine. But he's already damaged. But better firing solutions. But he's already damaged.
Acknowledged.
Come on, one more leg shot. Close. A head hit works too.
Take that.
In that
Waiting
case,
for orders.
rock.
Copy that.
You know, deliver a pebble or two.
Acknowledged.
Okay, stability check failed, he's out of combat. Pilot incapacitated, as it were. And in that case, Decker.
Heading
We'll
out.
put you there and we'll turn on the Rack 5.
Firing on target.
3 hits. Well done.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, deep scan, lockdown. Yeah. Okay, Centurion moves forward, and he's content to fire at things that aren't us. Okay. ERPPCs and Rack 5 on the hardened sniper turret is pretty deadly.
Commander.
Now, I'm somewhat astonished that I haven't made contact yet with an enemy supporting lance, but I suppose that'll happen either next turn or the turn after, who knows. Either way.
Got it.
Very good.
Critical hit, Commander.
You may now fall back a bit. We're preparing. Okay, very good. APCs being really helpful. And yeah, we're expecting reinforcements. Actually, no, this isn't the map template. I thought it was. Where are we expecting reinforcements from in this case? Should we be expecting reinforcements? I don't even know.
Moving to position.
Let's Alpha Strike with the Hunchback.
Yeah.
And I need to find someplace that doesn't just have pirates to shoot at, because this is getting a bit, well, annoying.
10-4. Roger.
Yeah. These targets go down a bit too easily for my liking. Okay.
Got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Well, be careful what you wish for, kids, because we got 2 reinforcement waves at once, so things have gotten juicier. Now we'll reserve. Let them make the first moves. Let our APCs do the spotting for us. Phoenix Hawk. A Blackjack. And another Phoenix Hawk, and these guys are well armored. So it was just the Pirate Vanguard that was this junk? I mean, that's fine, I guess. Okay.
Standing by.
So. Available shots from here? Yes. But we can fire more weapons from here and keep roughly the same numbers, so let's move there.
Heading out.
Who do I want to fire at? Blackjack or Wolvie? I think the Blackjack. Though the Wolverine does have the large laser in its right arm, so we might be able to take that out. Let's fire at the Wolverine.
Firing.
Okay, very good shots on the right torso. Angle was good. We even have, no, these are still medium max. I don't know why they're activating in second phase, but no matter.
Receiving you.
Who are we more interested in? Wolverine it was. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Yep, Wolverine still.
Engaging target.
Very nice. We'll post up here now.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Standing by.
Decker, do you have good shots where you're currently standing? Yes, fire everything.
Acknowledged.
Okay, AC 10 and 2 rack shots hit, and now we'll post you up here.
Aye, aye.
He took some heavy hits. He truly did. Very well done, allied vehicle. Heck, you even multi-targeted one of your machine guns. And a second machine gun. How cute. Okay. Phoenix Hawk. It's another one. And this one's poorly armored. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, you have better numbers on that Blackjack. Take your shot.
Engaging target.
Okay, head hit. Very nice. We'll move you over to here now.
Aye, aye.
In order to receive fire from any of these folk. Try to keep one of our LRM turrets alive, I guess. And the APCs are still doing good work. Well, one's an APC and one's in a Hunter Scout car. Is that what it is? Something like that. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Right. Rock takes her shot. Assuming, of course, that Rock is a her. Wildfire.
Standing by.
You don't have line of fire from there. At least not a good one. So we'll set you up in the trees. And now you can take your shot at the Blackjack.
Taking a shot.
Maybe I put you a bit too far away, though. Who knows? Either way. Blackjack now moves. And fires at us, so we get to keep our allies alive. which is fine. Decker, you have some pretty good side shots there. Fire just the AC-10, let the rack cool off.
Locked on target.
And yeah, we'll move you over to here now. Just keep you ever so slightly evasive. Oh no, the APC's taken a lot of damage. No, leave our buddies alone. They're doing good work. Ooh, a catapult. Catapult's nearly gone.
It's go time.
And the LRM turret did nothing. Okay. That's a fine miss you did there. Okay, we have 5 rounds to completely eliminate all targets. Okay. Catapult is basically a one-shot. It's a pirate catapult, so it isn't the best thing out there.
Good to go.
But we'd like to have one nonetheless in our arsenal, just in case we can assemble a catapult.
Confirmed.
Come on, some more core torso hits, please. Knockdown? Yeah, that's a knockdown.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Alright.
Moving out.
How are they going to molest the APCs now? Or rather, how are the APCs going to molest them? Alright. So long as that APC stays alive, I'm a happy man. Phoenix Hawk does a whole lot of nothing.
Ready for orders.
Behemoth, you can content yourself to fire at the Blackjack some more, I think. Or do we just want to eliminate the catapult? Sure.
Target confirmed.
Well, we tried.
Solid connection on that one.
And I keep forgetting that Rock does not have the abilities we want her to have yet. Oh no. They've gotten the APC. That's it. GG. Game over.
Commander?
Let's fire at the Blackjack. Head hit again. All head hits are good hits. Heck, we'll just maintain your position right there. Cool. Blackjack got a number of good core torso hits, unfortunately. So, what are we interested in now? Is it the Phoenix Hawk, perhaps? We could eliminate the Blackjack, but Phoenix Hawk is weakly armored, so let's try to take a stab at him. Close.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay. And it's a Jägermech. And now the LRM turret comes into effect and eliminates the target we wanted gone. Very good choice from the hardened laser turret. And it's a more missile-oriented loadout of the Jägermech. Okay. Right? No, JM6B. I think it's the H variant that is the missile boating variant. This one is still decent, though. I mean, it can load missiles, which is a plus. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Here we are. Blackjack. Or did we want Phoenix Hawk? No. Please on the blackjack, thank you.
Firing on target.
Did we hit its head again?
Target neutral.
Unfortunate. I think this makes up for the amount of times we got hit in the head these past few
Roger.
episodes, including this one. Which, god, this is going to be a pretty long episode, come to think of it. Oh well. At least it was all action. Okay.
Systems
Remember,
online.
rock moves
Yes,
first,
Commander.
fires second.
On the move.
Let's put some shots in onto the Agarmech. It's where we had the best numbers. I think only the laser hit there, though. Come on. Okay, Phoenix Hawk is desperate to overheat itself. In fact, it is staggeringly lucky that he did not completely shut down there. But okay. Let's get some missiles in on the Jaeger.
Target locked.
Kill!
Reporting critical hit.
And let's move over to here. It gives us a clearer line of fire on everyone else. Unknown vehicle moves. Takes shots at building. We don't like that. Deckard,
What's up, boss?
if you please, the Jagermech. Turn off the Rack 5. Just give it the AC-10.
Confirmed.
Miss.
Missed.
I just said that.
Coordinates
Okay.
received.
Okay, he decides he wants us to face tank, and so we will oblige him. Deep scanned. Very good hits from the turret. That Hunter Striker car is being really nice. Wow, MVP Hunter. He's gotten two mechs so far. Well done. This guy deserves a medal. And we're content to see Phoenix Hawks missing us. You know, Rock, I think you have flamer weapons. So move close, and get this guy to fully shut down, please. Ah, +0 heat. Unfortunate. Will it shut down? No. Okay. All we have is the ER lasers. If we move forward to here, however, will we be able to hit him with anything else? Yes, we will. So we shall do that. Except for the medium laser. Okay. Not horrible. Hunchback has taken a bit of a beating. How much can you face tank? Yeah, okay, you still got at least half your armor.
I'm here.
And in that case, pity we can't use multi-target with you. That said, I want the missiles on the pike.
Copy that, Commander.
Meh. Acceptable.
Order acknowledged.
Cool, it hides its armor.
Good to go.
We'll get Decker to move up.
Move order
I want
received.
that guy spotted at the very least. And as a matter of fact, why not just try to take him out right here, right now? I think he's gone. Right? Wrong.
Reporting critical hit.
He's gone now, though. Okay. Okay, decent PPC hit from the turret. Hunter being a hero still. Making mechs go unsteady. Please, jump, jump, just jump, do it. Aw, he's gonna walk it off. And he still doesn't shut down.
Commander.
How criminal. Either way. Let's get the
Position
meltdown,
confirmed.
up forward, alpha strike.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Very good.
Heat damage.
I mean, anything the Phoenix Hawks can do, so can you. Except missing. Don't miss like this Phoenix Hawk just did.
What's up, boss?
Okay. Rock. Take your shots. You have very good numbers right now.
Target. That hits some.
Go on, the last Phoenix Hawk does what? Moves forward naturally. And continues to make a nuisance of itself. A major nuisance of itself, I feel I should point out. Wasting our time more so than anything.
Minimal damage.
Okay.
Commander.
Best numbers are on on that Phoenix Hawk. Let's take them. We got close to knocking him. No, we did kill him. Okay, that's good. Let's move you over to here now. And Decker,
Orders.
you have some good shots right here. In fact, just Alpha Strike.
Locking in all weapons.
Cool.
Got it.
Very good. Missiles right where I wanted them. PPC's not so much, but that head hit is good. And the Hunter? Work your magic, come on. Although, don't destroy double heat sinks. We want to salvage those. Okay, he moves. Okay, we take some hits on the Bushwhacker, which is nice. He saves us the trouble of having to do unnecessary repairs on the Hunchback. And now, how's this guy's armor looking? Yeah, Behemoth, I have this feeling that you can move right there and Alpha Strike him again.
Taking the shot.
Close.
Solid connection on that one. Over the red line. Heat damage.
And this inspires him to punch, which misses again. So remember, kids, don't be like that Phoenix Hawk specifically.
Receiving.
Anyway, most damage on the left side, so Rock, make your way around to there.
Got it.
And salvo everything.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
Wildfire, who's your best target? That guy is.
Take this.
Okay.
Scored a critical hit. Confirmed.
And Decker, we're going to reserve you.
Roger that. Standing by.
I was hoping something more impressive would happen, but no matter. Fire everything.
Firing full salvo.
He's still not dead. No, he's dead.
Critical hit, Commander.
He is dead. And none of the turrets had a line of fire, apparently. And we were one guy away from taking down all of them.
Mission successful.
So yeah, so far our mechs are kitted very well, I think. Okay, we got 1 million for that mission, 10% for destroying enemy vanguard, 10% for ensuring all buildings survive, and 10% for quote-unquote escorting the allied engineers. Of which the Hunter was, I think, the MVP of that mission. Shout out to that guy. Okay, no serious damage anywhere. Good numbers of XP all around. And now a whole boatload of salvage to sift through. Well, potentially we could assemble an entire Phoenix Hawk, which, I mean, like, the possibility is there given how many 1D variants there were. But we're not that interested in Phoenix Hawks anymore. Not even the 1GS variant, which, yeah, goes for double large laser. So this is more of a fluff loadout than an actual change in hard points. Okay, bunch of triple plus AC2s, which are looking very tasty. Like, I want these. But let's see what else there is. Whole boatload of medium lasers. Bunch of MMLs. RL10s. Small X pulses. Endosteel engine light. Minus 25% engine weight factor change. 4 slots reserved. Is it worthwhile to take this? Extra light gyro. Yeah, we're not interested in extra light gyros. Double heat sinks. Let's go. Anytime now. Heavy ferro. Okay. Minus 20% weight change per point of armor, 15 dynamic slots reserved, and a bunch of increased tech point and C-bill cost. Okay, we'll hold on to that for the time being. Ballistic TTS, I think... We could do like this. We do want the TTS missile, however, for that bushwhacker. And we're disappointed to see no double heat sinks. Okay. Fusion core 180. Endo steel. Yeah, yep. A lot of good things here. But we have to make our choices, and I think I want the heavy ferro and the TTS ballistic as my choices. Okay, we got Blackjack, Centurion, Phoenix Hawk, and Wolverine Salvage. I think we're just going to sell these. Small laser SRM2, Endo Steel, and that's it. Unfortunate. But, oh well. We got the two things we decided that we wanted. Okay, 51,000 for repairs. It'll take 11 days. Okay, and that's going to have to be fine. So let's wait a bit, get that financial report in.
Ready to go over financials
Yeah.
whenever you are.
Another 530,000 C-bill chunk taken off. Alright. The Hunchback has a lot of armor that got stripped off. Same thing with the Meltdown, really. But oh well. Let's let some of this repair. Cool. We'll leave it like that. Actually, no. One more day. Good. And we'll leave it like that for the time being. Mech bays, we have 4 available mechs at least, which is good. Quickly, we want to look at the Auto Prime, which is Ferrofibrous going to help you any? I mean, let's be real here. It probably will, given that you're not exactly loading too many weapons anyway. That said, it might be enough to give you another ballistic weapon. No, it's not. Let's be real. Yeah. That amount of tonnage is not enough for another... Well, for a magshot rifle, it's enough. Holds 10 rounds. But we wanted something bigger. Heavy MG. Nah. What about, Pirate Heavy MG? No. More AC5 ammo would help this thing a lot. Because the AC-10s we're not really running out of. 24 shots is a good amount. But the Rack 5 takes up 4 shots. Yeah. We want more AC5 ammo. And we're going to store it in a rather unconventional place. Chiefly the arm, because if the arm explodes, well, we lose it anyway. Although part of me thinks that just in case... please. Wait, is that all I had for AC5 ammo? If so, that's a bit disappointing. Maybe we can load lasers, but I don't think there's much of a point to that. Anything else equipment-wise? We already have Endosteel. Engine XL. We need 3 additional free slots, which we don't have now that we have Heavy Ferro. Yeah. And there's not a whole lot else we can throw on here. Oh yeah, it's the TTS Ballistic. That's what we wanted. Okay. So with that, what we can do is we can improve the rear armor of this thing a bunch. Let's say up to 70 at least. Improve some of the frontal armor some more. Heck, just max out the rear at 75, 75, 75. 180, 185, 190, 195. We'll go with 185, 80, 85 right here. And I think, yeah, that's going to be the Autobot Prime soon. So, cool. We could have more efficiently, but oh well.
I'll let you know when that's done.
However, it'll be finishing alongside the Hunchback, so... yeah. We'll wait the additional 3 days for this. Someone wants to do target practice inside a spaceship with live guns. No. Get out of here. Okay. Bam. Why not? Let's wait for me and Blorks to come out of medbay. Whew, okay. 21 days away from our next call from the taxman. So just a bit of planning. What do we want to take on next episode? We want to take on hostile acquisition. Because we want heavier mechs. And with that having been said, we're going to call a close to this rather lengthy episode, unfortunately. But the first 2 missions were way too easy. And one of them wasn't even very montage-worthy, as it turns out. Either way, that'll be all for this episode, as I just said. So leave a like, leave a comment, or leave a subscription, or do whatever else you feel is good. I've been Smastian, I'll see you on the battlefield, and have a good day.